Okay. Okay, hold on. Yeah. I bet you didn't expect this. No one expected this. Welcome. Welcome, people who like TixSloth. Today we're playing Bubsy. Because nothing says Bubsy nothing says torture like some Bubsy. Wow. Yeah, this is the Bubsy collection. So enjoy yourself. You watch me suffer. Let's start with the beginning. In the beginning, there was Bobcat.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, there he is. He said the line. Okay, look left, look right. I can do this. Bubsy is a weird creature. Living in, which is strange, because most video game mascots of this day and age, they fell into obscurity. Okay, I gotta get more of them. So you just run around. Boy, that'll pop an extra life. It's just a simple platformer. No harm, no foul. Oh, there's the harm.
What could possibly go wrong?
There's the harm. Oh, right. In the words of Jontron, you die in one hit. I've had my fair share of platformers. Like, the thing about Bubsy is he floats a lot. Everything's so slippery. You gotta inch your way further. Honestly, I'm doing better than I thought I would. So apparently, the original Bubsy actually did really well. So yeah, I have played the original Bubsy before. At least the music's nice. Like, it's not hush hush. This is not as hard as like Cuphead or something like that. It's just it becomes hard in a different way. Also, it's weird that they got Rob Paulson to voice this thing. Oh, trippy. At least there's a lot of checkpoints. We glide. And of course, Bubsy can fly. Well, it's more like a glide. I gotta be close to the end soon. Oh, I did it. See, Bubsy's got a lot of personality, and that's his strength and his weakness. Yeah.
Did I mention I don't like heights?
Okay. Yeah, Rob Paulson was in everything in the 90s. I mean, he was the Animaniacs. He was the original Raphael. He was quite the character. And yes, I have made a video on Bubsy before. Like, they even have the cartoon episode here. Oh, yeah.
Did I mention I don't like heights?
I mean, at least with Cuphead, you get a few hits before you die. But in this game, it's just float, float. It's not as hard as you think. Like, I'm actually doing a lot better than I thought I would. I'm really only going till I can waste all my lives. Then I'm gonna try Bubsy too.
I don't like heights?
Yes, he was Donnie, and I love that version of Donnie. 2012 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was my jam. Yeah, like, Bubsy has the most insane cult following. You either really like him or you really hate him, and he's one of those characters that thrives on infamy. Like, you hate him, but that just gives him strength. And that's why he's getting an actual new game, unlike so many other dead IPs. And that's that piano. Like, it's actually a decent game. Like, it's not a bad game per se. The first one, at least. Like, it's actually kind of fun. And honestly, I think this collection's really good. Ooh, lucky. Ooh! Man, I'm doing really well.
More like a bridge too short.
Yeah, Bubsy loves puns. It's just like... And I saw the trailer for Bubsy 4D. It actually looks like a good game. And I think the story behind Bubsy 4D is very interesting. Like,
More like a bridge too short.
Here's the thing about that, Mr. Kendrick, is that I saw the trailer for Bubsy 4D, the new Bubsy game. It actually looks amazing. It looks like a good game. And that's the meta thing about Bubsy, is that some of his games are actually genuinely good. And it's just the character you never the sad truth is, like, so many companies just sit on their IPs and do nothing with them. And yet Atari, the current owners of Bubsy, decide to actually do some things with them. And yes, I will be trying to get Bubsy 4D. I also have Bubsy in the Woolly Strike Back. Yeah, this level's a little hard.
More like a bridge too short.
Yeah. So, look up Bubsy 4D. It looks amazing. It looks like a real platformer with real good controls and something refreshing. But here's and like I said, this isn't really a bad game. Sure, it's not your Sonic, it's not Mario, but it's decent. It's got a bit of challenge to it, though.
More like a bridge too short.
And personally, I think it's kind of fun, but it's like, it's hard. If you want me to beat the whole game, I'm gonna need some support. Okay, come on. I can't make that jump.
More like a bridge too short.
Yeah, Bubsy 4D, there's a bunch of video game trailers. It looks amazing. It actually looks like a game worth buying. Trust me, like, I'm gonna buy it eventually. Stupid. I'm trying to, come on, just stop. Yeah, this may take a little bit.
A bridge too short.
So I have to be gentle. I have to slow down. Be careful. See? The game rewards patience. Yeah, dying in one hit is still a little hard. It's still a little harder. Yeah, I'm sorry, everybody. Here's the thing about Bubsy, is that he has his own identity. And of course, you start back at the beginning when you lose all you. How do we go back to the more menu?
Uh-oh.
Wait, you can make it bigger? You can actually make it bigger. Oh my god. Wow. Fancy. What's this one? It's the... What is this? What is this? This is the same game, except everything just sounds worse.
Uh-oh.
What is this? Is this like the Genesis version? This is like the Genesis version. This is the Genesis version, I think. I don't see what's different. Like, everything just sounds worse. So, we have two versions of Bubsy. One. I melted.
Well, you're wrong.
So, this is the same game.
Uh-oh.
Let's... What was different about this one? Oh! Yeah! So that's the Super Nintendo version, and that is the Genesis version. Wow, we got multiple versions of the same game. Nice. Oh, we got a lot to cut through. Okay, let's try Bubsy 2. Jump. Next. Oh, there's items in this one. So we have
Bubsy, Bobcat!
personality. Yeah. So Bubsy 2. Once again, it's...
I like it!
Yeah. Might as well try Bubsy 2. This is the Super Nintendo version. Like, I didn't see any difference between the... I didn't see any difference between the Genesis and the Super Nintendo. All I know is the Genesis one just sounded worse. So, we're going to be playing through all of this. Let's see how far I last in this version. Okay, east. Let's go east.
That's it!
Oh boy. Where do we start? Let's go here. Let's try this one. There's a dragon.
Surely you jest.
My penguin for a horse. Okay. What is this? I think I entered a different game. What am I doing? What am I... Am I killing frogs? This isn't Amphibia. I don't want to do this. We're not in Toad Tower. What am I trying to do? Am I trying to get it on the... Oh my god. I'm feeling like a jackass. Bubsy's murdering the entire population of Amphibia right now. So, I have no idea that was a bonus.
Nothing can stop me now.
Yes. Okay, let's try and beat the level. Hey, I don't die in one hit anymore. Wait, that's a...
Is there a doctor in the house?
Jeez. If you want me to play the Woolly Strike Back, let me know. I got Bubsy for... Oh my god, I gotta... So I don't die in one hit anymore. But it's like... Many games can die in one hit. The thing is... Depends on... Sure, one-hit deaths are part of difficulty, but... I'm falling. Did I win? Just the end of the...
Oh, yeah!
One level complete. Wow, I've actually beaten something. You have 0 votes. Huh. Okay. So that's done. Let's see what other levels there are. Okay, let's fly.
Who wrote this stuff?
You did. You probably wrote it. Okay, I'm flying. So now I'm flying. They don't give me fly. So I'm dive bombing. So I am flying the plane. I am having... This ain't no Cuphead level.
Is there a doctor in the house?
Yeah. Okay, how many hits is it? It's 1 hit. That's 2 hit. Like... 3 hits! I counted 3.
That's it!
Yeah, I apologize, but... I don't...
Bye-bye.
Okay. $11,000. Almost as much people. Almost as much people in a Wyoming town.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Midas.
I like it.
Uh-oh.
So that's Bubsy on Super Nintendo. Let's try Bubsy on the Genesis or Mega Drive. Alright, let's see what's different. Here's a fun fact about Bubsy on the Genesis. Bubsy on the Genesis is actually unofficial. Sega never licensed Bubsy on the Genesis. But I hear that distinctive Genesis style. Well, this is different. Huh. Why not?
Nothing can stop me now.
Let's see what difference in the Genesis. Like, that music is so Genesis. Genocide. Genocide. Cat's Eye.
I think so.
We ain't playing with no baby Super Nintendo. We be playing with Genesis power. Okay, that actually hurt my ear. Like, the Genesis was a weaker console than the Super Nintendo. 100%. But the thing about the Genesis is that it had that blast processing. Give me over that. I want to go fast, but it's like this blast processing is a little bit too much for Bubsy. Like, he's not built for the sonic speed of the Genesis. Cause sad thing about this thing is like, okay, ow, that, yeah, you still go. He can't handle that Genesis power because it's so fast. Do I have to go up? Because we're handling with sonic speed. This game's making me feel all catatonic and nauseous. But don't make no mistake. Bubsy was actually a successful franchise despite its shortcomings. In the 90s, the only thing is Bubsy 3D. And don't worry, we'll get to Bubsy 3D. It's gonna happen. And that's the Genesis version. Maybe one day I'll play a
Uh-oh.
Maybe one day I'll play a Bubsy. Maybe one day I'll play Mega Man. I gotta make sure I get a good Mega Man. So we did Bubsy on Super Nintendo, Bubsy on the Genesis, but Bubsy 2 on Game Boy. Bubsy on the go, just walk away from... Oh my god, we're going Game Boy? It's a Game Boy! Oh my god. This is how people brought their Bubsy on the go. Remember, we didn't have a Steam Deck. We didn't have an Xbox Rogue Ally. We didn't even have a Switch 2. This is how we brought our Bubsy on the go. Sure. Oh, man. Bubsy, you need to see an eye doctor. How do they fit all this on a Game Boy cartridge? Can I enter the level? Can I enter the level?
Uh-oh.
Can I enter the level? I can't enter the level. Oh. Well, at least there's no voice. But to be fair, everything got watered down to Game Boy these days. This is Game Boy. I can feel it, like... It is 100% Game Boy. This is... I mean, like, Bubsy 2 must have been huge to have a Game Boy port. I guess I was just not good at it enough. I was actually having fun with the first one, to be honest. But I can really say the Super Nintendo versions are superior. Better music. Even Bubsy's voice is better. At least I won't have to deal with any... Yeah, Bubsy. But to be fair, give credit where credit is due, it actually looks decent. Bubsy's got to escape the 4-bit. The Game Boy was quite a feat. Wait, I can... What was that? I can blend in with the ground. Where do I go? Yeah, I'm sorry, Game Boy lovers, but, I don't think I'm gonna be able to last long.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they probably had to cut a lot of things. Like I saw, there's only 3 levels. But to be fair, if you really loved Bubsy and you wanted him on the go, this was your only option. Then again, 90s. 90s. What? Alright. Now this one is interesting. Bubsy and Fractured Furry Tales. Now this one's interesting because this was only released on the rare console of the Atari Jaguar. If they really wanted to go the extra mile, they could have ported all these to the Jaguar. But no, they didn't. Anyway, Jaguar. Alright, jump. Okay. Yeah, so now we're talking with specs. Wow. Go ask him. So, this is the Atari Jaguar. Yes, Atari did have that. Ironic that this game, this remaster, was made by Atari. And this is supposed to be a 64-bit. This is supposed to be a 64-bit game. We are in 64-bit game. Really? But what's weird, the Jaguar was a... Oh. Are we back with... We're back with one-hit K deaths? Like... Really? This is a step backward. Maybe if this game actually... Wait.
Oh, sure. Let's all torch the Bubster.
Like, supposedly this is a 64-bit console, and I guess I can't touch the candle. Also, isn't Bubsy's shirt supposed to have a red exclamation point? Why is it yellow? Also, the Jaguar is one of the biggest flops in history. So, this game probably didn't sell. Can I go past the candle? The irony is that Atari is the one that made this remaster, along with Limited Run. And Atari are the current owners of Bubsy. So it's funny how the Jaguar version of this remaster is basically coming full circle. We went from having Jaguar Bubsy to Bubsy having a remaster, and Accolade being bought by Atari. And it's hard to believe Accolade is still a thing. Like, it's no longer Accolade, it's just Atari. Atari owns Bubsy.
Oh, sure. Let's all torch the Bubster.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bubsy. I can't find a checkpoint. And it's this one actually looks cool, but it's like there were so many wisecracking mascots. If I ever decide to do Twitch, I have plenty of games on my Xbox. Okay, that's too fast. Is that a checkpoint? What was that? Ugh. We're back here. I just want to see the rest of the game. I'm guessing people who wanted a Jaguar, like, Mommy, can I have a Jaguar for Christmas? I'm like, it's 64-bit. There are many reasons why the Jaguar flopped. Yeah, the controls do feel more slippery. And part of it might have been the Jaguar itself, and what the fuck is that? There's no time to react. Also, the music isn't as good. Can I go farther now?
Oh no, I'm history.
Oh man. I feel so bad for the kids. The Jaguar is one of the worst selling consoles in history. It only sold 125,000 units. One of Atari's biggest. It caused Atari to drop out of the hardware business. Anyway.
Uh-oh.
That's the Tubi Bubsy games. Anyway, now that we've done the 2D games, I think you know what we have to do now. Yeah, it's time. Hold on. There's a Japanese one? Okay, sure, let's try this. I'm stalling. I'm stalling. Yeah. We're just gonna play Japanese Bubsy. Is there any difference besides the voice? Apparently, this is a rare version of Bubsy that saw a release in Japan. I don't know why Japan would want Bubsy. Yeah, this is just nothing special. I'm just not... I am going to just play Japanese Bubsy. There is no other game. I'm not stalling. I'm not stalling. This is fun. I'm having fun. I can't read that. Okay, so there's no... Oh, konnichiwa. Japan Bubsy. Didn't you know? In Japan, Bubsy was called Japan, Bubsy is a relative of the Hello Kitty. Unleash your Hello Kitty. Okay, I have to be honest.
Uh-oh.
You all know what you want to see, and I don't blame you. You really want to see it. Alright! Here we go, Bubsy 3D. Or Bubsy is 3D and Forbidden Planet. Yeah. This technically is one of the first 3D platformers. And many people blame it for its bad controls, but here's the thing. The development for this game predates Super Mario 64. So this was made before... It technically was made before those games, but it released after both Mario and Crash. That's the problem, is that if this was released before them, people might have been more forgiving. But no, it released a month after Mario 64.
The reason I've called you here today is to explain why a state of general emergency has been called by the Woolly military. As you may already know, a great catastrophe has befallen us that threatens to destroy our very woolly way of life. Bubsy Bobcat!
Yeah. So, like...
Bubsy Bobcat is on Rayon! We'll all be bopped! Settle down! Settle down! Calm down! No one's going to be bopped on my watch! How did this have happened? Well, that's a bit of a long story, but here's the abridged version, approved for public dispersal by their Royal Highnesses Queens Polly and Esther.
Wow.
Our magnificent queens devised an ingenious plan to steal all the wool balls of Earth, but they were foiled by the fiendish Bubsy Bobcat. Now, our queens have developed an even more ingenious, if such a thing is possible, invasion plan. Unfortunately, he needed to get that furball out of the picture.
Okay, so
So a crack troop of woolly commandos were sent to Earth. There,
we gotta get our yarn
capture
back.
the hideous beast! Due in no small part to my brilliant tactical leadership. On the return trip, due to a slight technical difficulty, the rocket carrying the beast crashed and the Bobcat escaped! Now, if you see the Bobcat, do not, I repeat, do not approach it. It can be extremely dangerous when frightened by the average woolly. Report its whereabouts immediately to the nearest woolly soldier. We have stationed nose blowers and rock throwers throughout the area around the crash site. We anticipate having recaptured the creature in 2 shakes of a dogfish's tail. Any questions? What does it want? What did we ever do to it? We have our best people in woolly intelligence working on that right now. So far, all we know is that the creature's plan somehow revolves around collecting atoms and rockets.
Okay, so
What to do with these useless yet abundant natural resources, we have no idea. Our best scientists have been stumped by that very question for decades, and all they've come up with so far is a spacecraft capable of interstellar travel. Why would this interest the furry fiend? Oh, again, we have no idea. I advise all citizens to remain in their homes until further notice. This meeting is...
I knew I should have taken that left turn at Uranus! Was it something I said? What could possibly go wrong?
now, alright, so here's the thing about this game is that there were many different factors, like this if you want to get technicality, this was one of the first pioneers. And what? Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna have to start. Only 18 levels. Alright, let's try it. Cause her alarm.
So, you wanna be a video game star? For starters, grab all the items you see. There's plenty of them in each level. And if you get enough of them, you'll be in for some surprises.
Okay. Oh, you can glide. So, alright. I have to use my D-pad for this. I feel bad for the kids who looked at this and bought it for their original PlayStation. Like, you have to turn. This is fun fact. Fun fact about this game was actually based on a game called Jumping Flash, which is technically one of the first 3D platformers ever made.
Now, what would a platform game be without platforms? I wonder if there's any extra lives up there.
Oh yeah. See, in Jumping Flash, the game that this tried to copy because there was nothing else to copy at the same time. When you jump, it goes into an overhead angle.
First come, first served.
At least there's no fall damage. See, what the game designers didn't really do was, this game, in a technicality, had the highest resolution for a PlayStation game at the time. Remember, the PlayStation was only a year old when this game came to market. So 3D was just... Okay, hop on the head.
Easy pickings. Woohoo! Now, if you lose a Bubsy, you'll start over here instead of at the beginning of the level.
Whoa.
It's grand.
Yeah, it's grand, alright. You have to turn. Like, this game was not designed with analog in mind. The original PlayStation did not have analog sticks at the start. Analog sticks were controllers you had to get separately. The original PlayStation only had a D-pad. So, I just have to... At least there's no time limit. Okay, I'm guessing I have to go up. What is this? Apparently you can do Bubsy's trademark quote-unquote glide. But it's like, you gotta get into the atoms. Okay. Give me that platform. Many question if this game was actually finished.
Look, a maroon convention. The stuff.
Oh, it's like a star. I want to hop on you. Oh my god. You know what? You're not worth it. You're not. Oh god. Yeah, they put a lot of energy. They put a lot of energy in those. Like, the reason why they made it so simplistic is because okay, so I can't go for a swim.
Back in time to party!
Yeah, I've played 64 before. It's like, you have to consider that 64 for its time was amazing, but the thing is, sure, it's a classic now, and I can't move. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. And the music is so lulling and makes you want to go to sleep. An inch. Did that do something? Can I move the camera?
Yippee! A rocket! Find 31 more of these, and I would like to...
How did I miss? Oh, right. The water looks like it was drew on. He is just so stiff. Stiff as nails. Gold Panic Award. Gold Panic Award. Wow, I got an achievement. Missed one rocket. Let's try again. Claustrophobic. Yeah, so yeah, that's disorienting. I just gotta... I want to see how far I can run before I get hit. I'm just gonna run. Look at that draw distance. That's so slow. Can I walk on that? I'm just gonna jump around and... God, I'm just hopping. Hey! Someone's been watching some early 90s Simpson. What the hell is that? Oh, God.
I need it.
Like a scritchy scratch in your ear. Hold on, I can rewind. Alright. Cheat the system. Oh, wow. Okay, so there's gotta be a way around him. Now that's handy. Can I... Can I throw? Okay. What the? Oh, no. I'm made of glass. I'm made of glass. Look at me, I'm made of glass. But this ain't no Cuphead or... Okay, what is this? Look at all the bland textures. It's so gray. And look at that draw distance. I can't see anything. I'm only Bubsy after all. I'm only Bubsy after all. He's just done the square special. I'm having more fun just spinning. If you want me to 100% this game, you're out of your mind. Hello. Creature.
Bowling ball.
Oh, you troll. Hey, what's this thing? Hey. Come back here. I have two choice words with you, you flying saucer. I'm just gonna keep jumping. What the hell is... Okay, what is that? Oh. They put so much time into that. But here's the thing. the people making this collection, they wanted to make another Bubsy.
Uh-oh.
They wanted to attempt the impossible and redeem Bubsy 3D. So we have Bubsy 3D refurbished edition. A new version with updated controls. Straight line, straight left.
Uh-oh.
If this is refurbished, I want a full screen. I want a border. Yeah, filters. Okay, let's see how this refurbished edition looks. See how well it controls. Okay, it's full screen. What the? Oh my god, I'm going so fast. I'm actually... It's not... I can go in any direction I want. This game, it's the Messiah.
So, you wanna be a video game star? For starters, grab all the items you see.
Guys.
20 of them in each level. And if you get enough of them, you'll be in for some surprises.
I can actually pick up the atoms. I'm not slow as molasses. It's working. They made a game that's...
Platform game be without platforms.
They made a game that's not shit. They made a game that's not shit. They actually pulled through.
Dynamite!
The jumping, the camera. You can control the camera. You can control the camera. You can control your jumps. They finally... It's still hard to control. But this thing, it's easy. Look at this. It's not going into an upward slant anymore. I just have to... It's gonna take a little bit to get used to, but look, I can go so fast.
Who needs pixie dust?
Oh. I'm gonna need some practice, but it's like, look at this. I can move the camera anywhere I want. For the first time ever, you can control the camera. Yeah, I want to make that jump. See, you can control the camera, but here's the problem. The game never really had that in mind, so it's going to take me a few tries. No, we got a whole game ahead of us.
Now, if you lose a Bubsy, you'll start over here instead of at the beginning of the level. Hey, $5 grand.
I can actually pick up the atoms freely. I don't have to stop and turn.
Oh, look! An arrow! Aren't these game designers wonderful? Giving you a guidepost to help you find your way. So convenient.
Look, I'm happy. Like, look at this. I can control everything. Like, one problem was simple: the camera angle. Gone are the fucking camera. I can look any direct, move my joystick and go any direction.
Turn down Hamlet to do this.
But I know that's not Rob Paulson.
Yippee! A rocket! Find 31 more of these, and we're like yesterday's class.
Like, I applaud these like okay, we don't have to take this. But even with this new refurbished control, like it's still a little slippery. So, wow. Wow. They took one of the worst games, 3D games ever made, conceived.
Yowza!
Hello. Your boy Bubsy is really in hip with the kids. Like, see, this is what innovation is supposed to be. Innovation is supposed to fix things. Sweet. I have to be honest, that's kind of handy. Oh, you can use the fans. Okay, let's try this. Okay. I can do this. We're actually winning. What could possibly go wrong? Catatonic catastrophe. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna play the original version. This is actually fun.
Gimme, gimme, gimme!
Okay. I just want to see how far I can go. It's obvious I have to rewind a bit. What was that? Oh, man. It fixes some of the controls, but it's still Bubsy 3D. Wait, what am I stuck on? Pause.
Uh-oh.
One of the problems is like yeah, and see, even though Bubsy 3D wasn't on, even though Bubsy 3D was not on the Nintendo 64 and had to compete with Mario, Bubsy had to compete with Crash, and when it comes to Crash Bandicoot, there's no contest. Like, I am impressed. I'm appalled that I can, in this version, I can actually control the camera. Aim my jumps. My jumps can actually be more precise. And I can move fast in any direction. I like how you can rewind. It actually makes this a little bit less stressful. I'm going as fast as possible. I don't care if I'm not collecting anything, like... I'm not going for 100%. I'm going to... I'm seeing how far I can go. Okay, I have to... I'm going... The only thing about this new control is Bubsy goes so fast. I gotta get all the way over there. Now I am the master. Did I go the wrong way? So I went the wrong way. So much swimming. At least you don't die in one hit, and there's no timer. Man, I'm trying to wrap my brain around this. how do I do this? Okay, I have to think. So, could I drop? Can I drop to the ones over there?
He floats through the air. Floats through the air.
Well, that's the ticket. Did it. It's level 3. There's only 18 levels, but hey, who cares? Woolly bully. Who's the boss?
Uh-oh.
I'm Jello. Yeah, I think we've reached a brick wall.
Uh-oh.
Like, I don't think I have the patience for this right now. Let's take a look at the extras real quick. Museum. Wow. Wow. Look at all this promotion on. Having a wonderful time. Wish you were here. Lola from Tinseltown. Shooting my first animated special. I was just a cool walking. Thanksgiving weekend TV special. Watch a cartoon. Animation, sound effect, digitized speech. It's easier when he glides down on them. A new 16 line to higher the boost on how good. We've got to be settled on a flea-bitten, mangy bobcat and goes, wow. Oh boy. Wow. Art. Bubsy 2. 1984. Wow. Wow, look at all this. One false grunt, cake lips, and your bacon bits. Fairy tales of the fairy tales of the world are all messed up. I think. Jaguar. You can't scratch that. Yeah, that's why. Let's see what. Wow. Let me see. Jump and swim. Mortal Bobcat. Bubsy 3D looks to set the new standard in action platform gaming. ES Extreme. Massive environment, go anywhere. Gameplay and amazing depth give Bubsy an entirely new perspective. Dior Game Grand. Establishing a new standard in the platform genre. Wow. I never knew how. I haven't seen this many lives since a politician. Alien best God. That's a lot of box art. Look at all this. The Genesis. Whoa. Man, the people who made this collection, they really had high hopes. To be fair, the Jaguar is the most mysterious. And remember, this didn't really have... Gold X Award. One of the sleeper hits of 96. An experience that no action platformer should miss. Stunning original. I don't believe it. Design documents. Wow, that's a lot of pictures. Wow. So he was gonna be more realistic. Then again, you probably couldn't fit that on a fucking... Oh, and Bubsy was originally gonna have pants? Wow. Fancy. Wow. This is all historic. It's like a history photo. Factual. Working for the Jaguar. Wow. Look at that. Look at those Jaguar kiosks. E3. This game cost $60. Huh. Jeez. That's a lot of document. Man, you really get a sense of the scope. It was merchandise. Wow. It was on Electronic Gaming Monthly. Wow. Difficulty moderate. Wow. There was a comic. Nah, I guess I'll read the comic. Strange World, even stranger than yours. Oh, what's there? Physical. Wow, that's... The creators of this game must have had a lot... Wow. Oh, of course! This is back when game manuals existed. Supposed to get Stephen King for the manual. I'll get Stephen alone. Jeez. Wow. Wow. Oh man. Wow. Wow. Do you think this is how people learned? Wow. 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 A vicious buzz. Wow. That's a lot of enemies. Oh my god, it's a jaguar. Wow. Oh, I actually could have learned a lot. Too bad the wow. Just walls and text. You can be reading it for hours. Don't you know a thing about art? You got all the art you could need. Who needs art? You got all these pictures. Wow. You got one picture for the Jaguar game. Interview. Fresh review bill. Wow. So this was for the press. Wow. Oh, they have the cartoon pilot. Oh god, they got the cartoon pilot. I wish I... And you got all the music. Yeah, like, that's very Genesis.
Bubsy, 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 Bobcat.
Well, that's pretty much all I can show. I mean, like, unless one of you wants me to try, like, see how fast I can go in one of these games. I guess this is it for now. Thanks for watching, everybody.